next comedian come from all the way from Pennsylvania, Erie, Pennsylvania, his hometown. Give it up for Angus Thorn. Woo!
Every time. I'm the short one. My name is Angus Thorn. How's everybody doing here at the White House? It's great to be performing here at the White House. I can say that for all you people on YouTube. I'm at the White House. White House. All right. So, I used to work in finance, and I realized the world is just a crazy place and it doesn't make any sense, right? We think that the government would be on our side. I don't understand why I have to choose one. It's a two-party system of checks and balances, right? But why do I have to choose which side I like in order to live my life in which I care nothing about politics? It's the easiest thing. And let's talk about how crazy that is. They legalized weed, right? Big thing, okay? Can't afford it anymore now that it's legal. And if it's for medical purposes, why doesn't my insurance cover any of it? There you go. There you go. Man, you people in Ohio are terrible. You're like, we have no sense of humor. Here, I'll tell you. Okay, here's the one. So I had to kick my roommate out. That's how difficult life is, all right? Because I come down the other day, and he's there, and he's naked on the couch, and he has this cucumber, and he's just sticking it right up his butt. And I was, like, so mad, you know? I was just ticked off, because I'm like, man, I was going to eat that, you know? And now it's going to taste like cucumber. I'll wait. Yeah, everywhere else in Ohio, you Ohio comedians make jokes about eating ass and everybody laughs, but the guy from Pennsylvania comes in and does it, and you're like, no, that's our thing. That's our thing there, Whitey. You know, let's talk about, let's see, COVID vaccines. Everybody hated those, right? You know, nobody wants to get an injection, yet everybody wants to overdose on fentanyl. So apparently, if we would have just given the vaccines out and said, here, do it yourself, everybody would have done it. God, you guys have no sense of humor here. Drink more. Okay, driving to Cleveland. See, I'm on the road a lot for this. I'm driving to Cleveland. There's a sign that says, drive like your children work here. I get it. But it brings one question to mind. Are my children late for work or not? There you go. Come on. I have good jokes, too. You can laugh. Like, that's what we're here for. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt. My name is Angus Thorn. This is what I do for a living. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I've been called worse by my own family. Normally. You know, they said marijuana is a gateway drug. Remember, that was something that they tried to bring to the table for so long, that marijuana was a gateway drug. Yeah. You know what they didn't tell you was a gateway drug? Ritalin. Yeah. I was put on Ritalin from the time I was 4 years old and kept on it until I was 27. He's doing the picture for the thing. Okay, there you go. I'm a ham. No, I was on it for that many years, and you know what that comes with when you get older? 200 milligrams of Zoloft, and I'm still not sure what it does. It's Men's Mental Health Month. You can laugh. It's my own disability. Stop looking at me like you're afraid. It's okay. I feel fine. No, the craziest part is, I wanted to, sometimes I just look up the most ridiculous prompts to see what Chat GPT will give me, and then go, no. Do you know that there are people out there that literally have tried to inject weed? Now we've gone too far. And I know, I get it. Everyone's like, well, all we do is talk about weed anymore. Weed is good, man. Weed is good for a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons. And it's good for the economy. It's good for the economy. But injecting it, I don't understand. Why would that even be a thing? All right, let's talk about something else that's crazy that maybe the people in here that will understand. Why do you give me a paper straw with a plastic cup? Okay? Or a paper cup and a plastic straw. And then you say, well, we need to switch to the other one to save the turtles. We don't need to spend more money making more products. We should just teach people how to throw stuff out in the correct bin. And actually recycle. Remember when they said you split your recycling? Have you seen that? They just dump it all together. What are we actually doing with our lives? What are we actually doing? We're starting to wake up. Whoever's next is going to have a much better time. They've been tough, but we've been working at them, guys. We've been working at them. Hold on, I have another card here. Let's see. Okay, I'll end with a couple of impressions. All right, this is where you guys may know me from. At the next stop sign, make a right. If you haven't heard from me there, the yellow zone is for loading and unloading of passengers only. Oh, you guys have been great. My name's Angus Thorn. Have a good night.
You got a little wet up here. You got a little wet. You guys got them all wet.